everyone. Welcome back to KXAN Live. This Thursday morning, we're back again with our Weekend Watch segment with our meteorologist, Freddy Vella. Freddy, how are you doing?
Hello, everyone. I'm doing great. How are you doing, Esmeralda?
Amazing with this fall weather, finally.
Esmeralda, you and I have been here since July 1st. That was the first day that we started. And since then, you and I have been hoping that this cooler weather would get here because we haven't had that chance to have that beautiful Austin weather. And here it is, finally.
Finally, that fall weather. It actually feels like fall.
Yeah.
Felt like we were in summer there for a second.
Yeah, I was not happy to spend my 40th birthday just drenched in heat and sweat. But now we get to finally enjoy it. And, after 2 amazing weekends of ACL, now we got a lot going on.
Yeah, October is a busy month for Austin, and you're the weekend activity expert. So what can you tell us that's what's happening this weekend?
Yeah, for sure. A lot going on this weekend overall. So let's go ahead and take a look at a couple of the things going on. We have the F1 The F1 United States Grand Prix. I want to make sure I said it right. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's going on all weekend long. And that's the very first event that I want to tell you about. So let's get the weather out of the way because, of course, people are tuning in. They want to know what it's going to be like over the weekend, whether they're going to F1 or anything else. 83 degrees on Friday, 84 on Saturday, and 85 degrees on Sunday. Here's the thing. We're going to warn you now. There's no chances of rain. That is gone, so keep that out of your head. We're going to stay dry over the next few days. So the weekend itself, if you have outdoor plans, it'll be fine. In fact, temperatures are going to cooperate. They won't be as cool as they are today, in the mid 70s, but at least we'll still be in those mid 80s out there. Now, let's get to the good stuff. What's going to be happening at the Grand Prix? Check this out. I have the entire breakdown of what you can expect. Now, obviously, I'm not going to explain all the different concerts and the DJs that you can check out, but as you can tell, all weekend long, they're going to have different concerts, lucha libre, and of course, racing, because that's what's happening. This is going to be at the Circuit of the Americas out towards Del Valle. On a Friday, they have the F1 qualifiers, and then Sting, not the wrestler, not it's Sting, the actual performer, Sting. He's going to be performing this Friday. Then on Saturday, they're going to have more qualifiers, a couple more sprints, and then Eminem is going to be performing on Saturday itself. Now, I know not as many Eminem songs, but as much as I do Sting, because I remember listening to Sting with my mom. But he's going to be performing. It's going to be great. And if that wasn't enough, don't forget there's still a third day, Sunday. You're going to have more second races. Then you're going to have the driver's parade. That's going to take place at around 12 o'clock, if I'm not mistaken. Then at 1 o'clock, I believe the driver's parade is at 1. At 1:30 is going to be the national anthem and all that good stuff. And then at 2 o'clock is going to be the actual Grand Prix that's going to be featured there at the Circuit of the Americas. So a lot of cool things that are happening at the Grand Prix. I saw a couple of the different performers that are going to be performing. There's going to be mariachis there.
Wow.
Hispanic full force. We're going to hear
Lucha
some great
libre, mariachis,
everything. It's so cool. I had a friend who went last year, said he absolutely loved it. So you got to check it out because they're just going to be having all these different events all weekend long in between all the different things. And the cool thing, though, is that the qualifiers, Esmeralda, I've never been to one of these, but, for those who don't know, they'll have a qualifier and then they'll have some performances in a different area, and then they'll set up another qualifier at a different time, so then you get to go back, watch another qualifier take place, and then it's just all back and forth. And then all around the area, there's like different events that are going to be going on.
Music happening.
It's a lot of fun. It actually is a lot of fun. So I wanted to go. I'm going to be here working, but for those who want to go. It's a lot of fun. Eminem, Sting, and then the Grand Prix. What can go wrong with that?
Yeah.
I have other events that are going to be taking place. Saturday, another big day, not only for, for sports fans, but for college sports fans.
Yeah.
Because check this out. Texas is taking on Georgia. This is considered one of the biggest events and one of the biggest rivalries, so it's really cool to see this going down here in our backyard. Kickoff, we're looking at temperatures being around 80 degrees, partly cloudy skies. Winds are going to be coming in from the south at around 10 to 15 miles per hour, because I know wind's very important. Kickers are probably watching this and wondering what it'll be like. Well, winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. As we get to about the halftime, we're looking at temperatures at around 78 degrees, partly cloudy with south winds coming in at 10 to 15 miles per hour. So a really cool game that you're going to be able to check out. Kickoff is going to be at 6:30, but don't forget, let's say you don't have tickets, because Esmeralda, if people don't know, if they haven't bought tickets yet, they can't go. It's sold out. This game is sold out. But beforehand, you can actually go out all around the stadium. There's tailgaters. There's different things you're going to be able to do. They set up, all these cool things that you can chill and hang out. Adult beverages, that I shall say, that you can go and enjoy. So yeah, you just have to check it out. It's going to be a good time. That's going to be Saturday at 6:30. Again, Texas is taking on Georgia. And that's the temperatures that you can see there. No rain, as I mentioned before, no rain at all. But you know what, Esmeralda? Let's say someone says, well, I want something to do with my family, right? I have something for you as well. Let's go ahead and take a look. We have Boo at the Zoo. That's going to be taking place at the Austin Zoo. That's going to run each Friday and Saturday through the month of October. So tomorrow you guys can check it out. Now, there is a different admission from your regular zoo admission. This one's about $22. I've never been to the Austin Zoo, so here's the location in case you're just like me. 10808 Rawhide Trail. They're going to have haunted train rides. They're going to have a haunted mansion. They're actually going to decorate some of the different zoo exhibits, and that's really cool. And it runs every Friday and Saturday from 5:45 p.m. to 9 p.m. And I've heard this is one of the coolest things to do. Esmeralda, I mean, you and I grew up in the Rio Grande Valley. Did you ever go to the one in Gladys Porter Zoo?
Yes. I love that zoo.
Right? And it's like one of those things where it's just like you have to go to just kind of enjoy it and appreciate what it's going to be like. So this one is perfect for the whole family. But before we continue, because I do have one more event, Esmeralda, favorite zoo animal?
My favorite zoo animal is a monkey.
A monkey, really? I love tigers.
Tigers, they're scary. I'm scared of tigers.
I love tigers. They're just big kitties. It's because I'm a cat person and I love cats. But tigers are really, really cool. So the whole thing is going to be really cool. They're going to be throwing different foods for animals to enjoy as well. And so this is just fun for the whole family. And it's going to run all the way till 9 p.m. They're going to have like other cool events there. Those were just the two main ones that I wanted to put on here. But the haunted train ride and the haunted mansion are going to be cool for the kids.
And beautiful weather to be out there.
Honestly, yeah. With us staying in the mid-80s, this is the weekend to go because, spoiler alert, as we get into Tuesday, we're looking at possibly moving back to about 90 degrees.
No!
Yeah, I know. So just keep that in mind as we look over the next couple of weekends, because what we have this weekend, which is the 18th, next weekend, and then that's it.
That's it, Halloween.
And then it's Halloween. So, okay, so
make sure you go out and do this before the end of October.
Honestly,
that's it.
And this is the best weekend to do it because as we've looked at some of the temperatures ahead, it's not looking pretty. I mean, they're estimates, obviously, so we don't really, forecast more than 7 days out because it's just not a good sign. But yeah, the temperatures are, as of now, aren't looking great. So this might be the weekend to do it.
This weekend, everybody make it out. Y'all gotta go.
That'd be the best thing to do. All right, I have one more event that I want to talk about. This one, really cool. I'm a pet lover. I have pets. I have dogs. So I think this is a fun thing to do as well. They're at Paul's at Chicon. They're having the 5th annual Doggy Drag Show. And so this is for pets, right? Pets are going to be able to dress up in their favorite outfits and strut the catwalk. This is going to run on Saturday, October 19th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. And it's a free admission for this event. It's going to be taking place at at Paul's at Chicon. And so you guys can check it out there. It's at 7601 South Congress Avenue. They're going to have a ton of food, not only for you, but for your pets as well. A ton of vendors as well. And of course, they're going to have the dog drag show that you're going to be able to check out. And the reason I bring this up is because this benefits two different organizations, Austin Out Youth and Love a Bull Austin. And if you don't know what Love a Bull Austin is, it's not a bull like a cow bull. This actually is a rescue organization that helps out pit bulls. And so all of the money is going to go to these two organizations, Out Youth, which works with LGBT kids, and Love a Bull Austin. So check it out if you can. It's a free event. They're going to be giving away raffles, door prizes, different things of the sort. You can take your dog, take your cat if your cat likes being around dogs, although they'd probably be a little scared, and just go and enjoy. And it's all for a good cause. All the money raised is going to go for those two events. So if you get a chance, check it out.
These are awesome events. And if anyone is wondering more information on where to get those tickets or where the events are located, Freddy created this article on our website, kxan.com. And under each category, there's a link and you can find more information or you can find tickets or locations. So don't miss out because especially the Boo at the Zoo, this is the best weekend and probably one of the only weekends for everyone to make it out there, right?
Oh, yeah. You're going to want to go. They're going to still have it next weekend. But again, these temperatures that we're looking at in 83, 84, 85, you can't beat them. This is the weekend to do it. Still nice, cold mornings leading into decent days. So there's just a recap really quickly of the temperatures overall for the weekend. No rain out in the forecast. So take advantage of this. Obviously, we love the cold front that came through. We can't wait for more. And another sneak peek is we looked at some of the numbers of when the average first freeze is. And on average, it's normally right after or towards the end of the month of October. So hopefully as we get into November, things will change just a bit. But for now, let's just enjoy these mid-80s because boy, oh boy, that 101 on Sunday while I was sitting down outside waiting for Chapel Roan was not a lot of fun.
No, it wasn't. But everyone going to the Circuit of the Americas is going to have amazing weather.
They really will, yeah. And so enjoy it, everyone.
Well, thank you, Freddie. Thank you for sharing all these events with us. And we can't wait to see what you have next weekend.
Awesome. Bye.
That's all we have for you all today here on Weekend Watch. Remember, we have more streams for the rest of the day, and we also have a preview, a during, and a post of our mayoral debate today at 3 p.m. Don't forget to watch that. Tune in with us. Thanks for joining us. I'm Esmeralda Zamora.